Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I believe we are alive. Let's see if, oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Fantastic. Actually, I can actually hear myself. Oh, wrong button. Nope, come on. Audio check, audio check. Okay, cool, we're working. We're good. We're up and going. Oh, I did not want to go full screen. Let me bring my chat out. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do after I was done with Metal Gear again. Which I'm still not technically done with Metal Gear, I'm just not ready to do what I need to do on there yet. Um, which is going to be beat the game on the hardest difficulty, under the hardest conditions. Alright, well we're going to do some Long Dark. If you don't know what this is, it's a Canadian wilderness survival game. It's fictional though. Well, okay. Some of the elements of the survival are pretty realistic, I guess, kind of, ish. It's not as detailed as, you know, I would want it to be, but can I make sure, like, my... Actually, I need to look at some of this stuff. Might be able to just kind of... Probably figure out some of this as we go along. Image filter. Interesting. Frame rate, 60 FPS, very nice. FOV maxed. Making sure everything is good here. Brightness. Oh, so it shows you like the difference between like daytime and nighttime. Okay, interesting. Alright, we should be good. Alright. I'm gonna do a custom. Yeah, there's a new whole game. Wait, no, Misery. Yeah, Misery is the new one. Yeah, I would hate to play on that. Okay, baseline. This is just to see. Uh, Joseph, welcome. How's it going? I'll do medium. Let's see, very high as high as I can go. Medium. Uh, yeah, dawn, clear, indoor spawns permitted. Yeah, we'll do indoor spawns. Why not? Survivor monologue. No, I don't want to hear myself talk. I hate that shit so much. Um, length of day. I like to play on 2x because I like to be able to kind of move around some more. Weather variability determines how often the weather will change. More variation, harder to adapt to. So I'll put that on medium. Why not? Got my folder back from immersion. Can you guess what score I got? I don't know. 100%. Because I like to think positively about things. Blizzard frequency low. World gets colder. I don't like the world gets colder over time thing. It's like, how cold could you possibly go? Like, if you played this game for a whole year, I mean, come on now. Aurora frequency medium. 99. Alright. Endless night. Who the f would want that? Fire overcomes ambient air fire. Automatically set to the air temp to just above freezing, no matter how much fuel you add or how cold it. No, that's no. I want to keep that. Calorie burn. Yeah, all this stuff is just can kind of stay where it's at. Modifies the rate of condition recovery you gain from each hour of rest. Low. And then low. Yeah. Okay. Frostbite, no, because it's just, yeah, and cabin fever sucks too. Overall rating is a 98.89, but they made it 99. Well, yeah, rounding it up to the nearest number. Makes sense. Yeah, a lot of this stuff can kind of fuck off. Food poisoning. Yeah, put that on. Okay, there's certain stuff on here that I kind of need to turn on. Rest as a resource. This turned on, you will wake up when fully rested, which limits your ability to recover. Okay, no, we're gonna keep that off. Scurvy? No, that sucks too. It's like one of the worst things they added to the game. Food poisoning? Yeah, I'm not turning that on either. Actually, I might. Yeah, I'll turn food poisoning on. Why not? Because I kind of like... Oh, and sprains. Yeah, I don't even... That's... Yeah. I'll turn that shit on. Wake up player when freezing near a fire. Yes. Fires prevent freezing. Yes. Some of this stuff just makes zero sense. Birch tea. Yeah, it's fine. Item decay rate. Loose item availability. Medium. Empty container chance modifier. Modifies the chance of containers being empty. High chances. Reduces overall resources. And I'm putting none. Want to see you get lactose intolerant? That's disgusting. Respawn frequency. Medium. Starting gear allocation. Medium. Rifle availability. Yes. Revolver. Yes. Harvestable plant. Medium. Reduce container item decency. Modifies the amount of gear you find in each container that is not empty. So yeah, keep that off. Cougar spawn chance. Oh, they made it a spawn chance now? Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Wolf spawn chance. Medium. Timberwolf low. Deer spawn chance high. Rabbit spawn chance high. Bear spawn chance low. Moose, low. Time to wildlife respawn. Reduce wildlife population over time. Nope. Wolf spawn distance. Medium. Predator grace period. Yes, give me a fucking grace period. Oof. Wildlife behavior, smell range. Man, you can do a lot here. Scent increase, low. Passive wildlife, nope. Wildlife attack during rest. No. Wolf fear, none. Timberwolf morale, I don't even know what that is. Lower to reduce weapon item effectiveness damaging Timberwolf. Okay, yeah, alright. Well, yeah, okay. Wildlife detection range. Close, I guess. I'll put it on medium actually. Struggle bonuses. Man, there's a lot more to this than I remember. Struggle damage, severity, struggle, clothing, damage. Okay, I think all that's fine. Alright. And it should give out like a code for this. I'm gonna screenshot that for my own well-being. Alright. Alright, I think we're ready. Confirm settings. I'm into the far territories. We'll just go Lower Great Bear. Okay. So these first four are sort of the ones I try to stay in. Forlorn. Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet's underrated as shit. AFK gonna clean? Okay. I'll start at Bleak. Bleak is gonna be one that I need to go to almost immediately. Confirm. Mail. Okay. Spreading now. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, whoops. Activate. There we go. Trader enabled, yes. Okay. So I think they changed the way the Cougar might have worked again, which is the third time they've done it. We'll name this sandbox Broski's Demise. Broski's Demise. Nah, I'm pretty well versed in this game. It's been about a year since I've played it though. Been about a year since I played it. So this ought to be interesting. JD's and Lentilman. Extraordinary people under the most terrible circumstances. Wait, no. Extraordinary people survive under the most terrible circumstances and they become more extraordinary because of it. Okay, cool. It just spawned me at the exit of Bleak Inlet. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Nah, I gotta redo my thinking here now. I didn't expect to be spawned here. Gonna commit arson. That's your thing. Okay. Wow, we have nothing. Well, we have more than the average person would, so you know what? I'll take it. How do I auto walk? There we go. Man, I gotta remember how to get around here on this side though, because this is I don't come here until I leave. Alright. Oh, someone got to Bambi before I could. Oh no, that's a wolf. And he's been eaten on by probably other wolves. Or something of the sorts. Ah! That ice was not cool, but it's fine, we made it. Alright. Alright, we're fine. I'm trying to see. It's off in the distance there. Having a hard time kind of depicting what may be out there. I don't think I should cross here. Hold on, let's go back over this way a little bit. I don't think I can make that distance. I'd rather do this though. Okay, that didn't even try to break, so that's a good sign. Alright, how we doing? Temperature is dropping not too rapidly. I see the bridge. Okay, we're definitely making some good ground here. There's a hunting stand there. That's good, that's good. Bodies aren't burning for some reason. Yeah. Try more gasoline. No. Alright, let's see. That's a stick. Hunter's blind. How do you crouch? That's how. Oh! Shell casings. Yes, no, this is Canada. This is where this takes place. But it's like a weird, apocalyptic kind of thing going on. So basically, the Aurora Borealis, like the Northern Lights sort of ordeal. Crow's circling something, possibly dead. I need to go over there and see what that is, because that could be a dead person, and I could loot him. So the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, basically that's doing some kind of funky shit, making the lights and all that fluctuate and do all sorts of weird electricity stuff. And basically it knocked out the power grids in this part of Canada. And avalanches and all sorts of stuff. Even the log they're inside isn't burning. Okay. I'll pick up that stick. The stick is more useful than you could ever imagine. I'm gonna cross on this tree. Aurora, yeah. Not to be confused with Aura. Loot everyone. Well, that's the thing. There's not really a whole lot of... There's not a jump button in this game, is there? No, there's not. Oof. I think I can kind of get up here, though, if I just angle it right. Yep, okay, here we go. Alright, we're fine. More sticks. We can kind of make a fire in a pinch here. Easy. Okay, I think this down here might be fine. So far so good. We're just gonna go right here. There's gotta be a way up there. I need to get up there actually, because that's where like a little cave is up there. And there's a potential rifle spawn. Oh man, how do I get over there though? There's not really a good way for me to cross. To get over to that bridge. At least not that I can tell. I think I'd have to go the long way actually for that. Because I don't think there is a way back up over that way. So we're gonna circle around here a little bit. I'm very wary about stepping on that ice. Yeah, I'm starting to see a path here. Alright. I ain't making that. I ain't making that. Nope. I would not have made that. Damn. Shit, we basically just went into a fucking circle. Okay, alright. Ice, ice, baby. I hate vanilla ice. Alright. I'm glad I chose the days to last a bit longer, because we are burning some time here. Yeah, the ice baby around here is not very good. But now we're on track. These crows are right here. What are they after? I hear a deer. I don't have enough information to go off of because I can't see if there's a human body there or not. I don't think there's a human body there. Alright, let's keep moving then. I know what you're thinking, Joseph. Eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat it. If there was one there, even. Move, 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 move. Okay, that's cool. Alright, that ice was fine. This is a game I like to play whenever it's cold. Crow or raven? Either or. Probably a crow, though. I would assume. Something right there. Getting close to victory, boys and girls. And other beings. That looks like a house that got absolutely mollyrocked by the elements. Pick up another stick for good luck. Alright, made it up here. If it's fresh, eat it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Rabbits! Hello. If it's not, don't. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around here. If I had a rock, I'd kill one of those rabbits, but I don't have any sort of weapon. Oh, that trailer's actually good. Alright, hold on. Did anyone die in the Porta-John? No, I guess we'll never know. Oh, what is that? Is that a stump remover, a herbicide, craft gunpowder? Leaving that there, because I never get that far. This is one of the greatest items you can find in the game right here. Pry bar. Alright. Anyone die back behind there? No? Alright. We have found shelter. Very temporary shelter. Alright, a little dark in here, a little dark, but I can see, is that what I think it is? Gunsmithing book. think that just helps with like cleaning guns and potential bullet making. Clothing. Alright, temperature's going up because we are not out in the wind, which is good. I'm having a hard time kind of seeing, but I am not wasting a match yet. 10 of sardines. You know what? If it's good enough for my dad, it's good enough for me. Alright, nothing there. Scrap metal. Don't really need that. Just double check. Okay, this is... Ooh, what is that? Scrap metal. Damn, I don't need that. Alright. Let's get back out there, I guess. Because we're going to need a lot of stuff if we're going to make it out here, and that has nothing in it. Alright, I'm going to take the long way, because I don't think I've ever really been too far back this way. I was a highwayman. Is that a bear? No, it's a rock. Along the coach roads I did ride, with a sword and pistol by my side. Oh! Dead deer. It's been gnawed on. What is that? I guess it's just, I don't know. Many a young maiden lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. A bastard hung me in the spring of 25, but I'm still alive. I was a sailor, and I was born upon the tide of a bonfire, and with the sea I did abide. I went aloft up where the mainsail had blown, sailed a schooner round the Horn of Mexico, and when the yards broke off they said that I got killed, but I'm living still. I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I'm still around. Always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide. Ooh, a stick. And when I reach the other side... Okay, this is actually where I need to be, kind of. I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Alright, we need to get moving. Alright. Okay, that's broke. Good. Coastal Highway Terminus. Snow. Indeed. Alright. Slow and steady, boys. Never saw snow before. Really? Huh. It's actually snowing outside right now where I live. I don't know if it's currently snowing, but it's snowed a bit. Quite a bit. Bridge, yeah, it's a broken bridge. Alright. Gonna do a little bit of running. Alright. I don't have the key to that yet, but that's got some good stuff in it. I'm gonna get in here real quick. Another gunsmithing book. Alright, one of those is gonna become fire kindling. Megatron's mentor's name is Terminus. That is cool. truck sucks. Never says in the Philippines because we're directly on the equator. Well, tell the equator to go somewhere else that you want to make a snowman. I'm searching the truck first. Flare. Don't need that. These flares are very useful. Alright, go inside here real quick. More to the equator pays my student loan, so I see. Ah, more clothing. Good. We don't have student loans. Oh. Lucky. Nah, I never went to college. And I don't intend to either. Kinda got a job lined up, hopefully. If everything goes to plan. Which is not known to happen. Frequently. Ooh, some good firewood. Very good, very good. Alright. Free college is the right of all sentient beings. Yeah, I just don't really see much point in it, though. Even if it was free, I don't really know what I would... nothing there interests me. No, thank you. Let's see. That's right, there's like a way you gotta do this. Inner layer, outer layer. Okay, so inner layer... That's gonna be the outer layer, and this is gonna be the inner layer. Wait, no. That's backwards. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. I forgot how that worked there for a minute. But it's like reversed over here for some reason. So it is warmer, it has better wind resistance. Two scarves. No gloves though. Take the house. I don't want this place. I want like an actual decent like log cabin out in the middle of somewhere. So I can be alone with nowhere. Okay. The outskirts here. Are there any deceased individuals nearby the premise that I could potentially harvest for materials? not as in skinning them, as in looting them. How many dead guys I found with guns on here? A couple. Book makes good fire kindling. Wood makes good fire fuel. Got the Marty McFly vest, guys. Okay, that t-shirt is about useless, so probably gonna just rip it into fucking cloth. Actually, maybe. That might be the only thing of inner layer clothing. Okay, we can wear that. Alright, I'll hold on to it for now. So I don't really want to go to college, but I need a degree for my job. My mom just wants me to graduate. Why is the survivor so white? Because he's Canadian. It's the only response I can give. Any questions you might have about this game, the answer is going to be because it's Canada. For the most part. So white I can write on him. He is a sheet of paper. Newspaper? Speaking of which. Oh wait, there's a drawer right here. Ah. Damn, it's empty. Did I search that? Yeah, I did. Scavenge the house itself. Yeah, let me just rip off the paneling. Yeah, I wish I could though. Alright. Back on the main road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Nope. How do I... So, alright. Hopefully I won't have to use this. That's a good way to ward off wolves. You need to drip out your character. Drip is not an option in this game. It's you wear the best of the best that you can find. Alright. Wolves scared of flares. Oh, I know all about that, son. Luckily, I got a grace period, and I don't even think there's any here right now. You think he likes maple syrup? Oh, you better believe it. That's one of the main items you can find in this game is maple syrup. And ketchup-flavored potato chips, because that's something they like around here. Alright, we're going in here for a minute. Alright. Arguably the most important thing I need to find is a gun. That's a trash can. Herbal tea. Find drip. Yes. That is the second most important thing. That was important to... Well, yeah, I gotta be able to hunt, scavenge, kill. Actually, this is one of the few games, like survival games, where people are not the problem. It is literally just the elements. Ooh, that's good. You are up against nature itself in this game. That is your main enemy. But can also be an ally. Somehow this is better than... I think it's better condition. Yeah. Saxton Hail. What? Oh, Saxtail. What? Saxtail Hail things if you have... What are you talking about? Or do you mean Saxton Hail from Team Fortress 2? I don't know who you're referring to there. Alright, let's go. There's a funny sound of noise. Alright. Now one thing, we cannot stay here for very long. We are always pressed for time in this game. That's where the pry bar comes in handy. Nope, don't need that. Combat pants. Alright. Fine. Actual pair of boots. Fuse, we don't need that. That is extremely warm. It's got better wind resistance, I'm gonna keep it. Oh wait, pants. not that big of a difference, so I'm going to take that over that. Rest in pieces. I see everything of matches below you. Yeah, you didn't make it, son. Very good. Hunt animals like Saxton Hale from Team Fortress 2. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. I kind of figured that's what you were going for, was Team Fortress 2. Saxton Hale. That's a broom. Wait, is that a... There's something there. Get me in here. Alright. Anything over here? No, okay. Alright. No shot. No shot. We just got the one of the best pair of boots in the game right off the rip. Dude, that is crazy. Cannon spray paint's actually kind of useful. I can mark where I've been and where I haven't been. Lantern fuel, also kind of huge. The reason I keep checking the visor is because sometimes people leave notes and potential stash keys in said visor. Oh, can of food below me. Peaches. Having a slight brain fart here. We are weighed down a lot. This is not good. Move. No thanks. Alright. These cans are good. Got myself right where I want me. Summit soda! Oatmeal! Wow, that is a rainbow trout? Okay. Situation could be a horror game? Maybe, I don't know. What situation are you currently in? You have guests coming, but you only have a limited time to clean. That is a horror game. Isn't there a... Yep. You immediately die of shame. That's funny. Ah. Nope, we're in a good environment. We're gonna start this fire the normal way. Come on. Come on. That's what I like to see. Burn one of those. Fuck it. We are going to pass time until that is ready. Eat it. Nice. Harvested lamp oil off of fish. That makes sense. Temperature's good. Let's get some water going. Last time until boiled. Drink it. Get my can back. Why is it called Rainbow? Try to visit Rainbow. It depends on the way you look at it with the lights. I mean, they got like a kind of a pink strip, and I guess when you look at them and they're all shiny, you know, a little bit like a rainbow. I don't know. I didn't make the rules. Alright, we're gonna have to leave that fire there. We gotta move. Our speed's been increased. I'm not even gonna worry about climbing that rope because I don't really care about what it leads to, which is nothing really too impressive or important. I believe there is another dead man over here, isn't there? Or is that the same one? That's the one I saw when I got here. Okay. Sorry, chap, but you didn't make it, and I did. Alright. It's gonna sound a little crazy, but we gotta go all the way over that way, and then come all the way over back that way to get something. No, I never once tried to... Okay, that's what I thought. Just found cookies. Leftover cookies from the cookie bucket. Gonna bite them. Okay, have fun. Turn auto walk on. Long Bridge. What a fantastic name. I do not want a flashlight. Oh, what's back here? Surprisingly, that is better than nothing. Also, real quick, we're gonna drop some stuff here real quick. Alright. Keep that because I'm just cloth always. I'm gonna drop a pair of shoes right there real quick because I might just scavenge the other stuff, like rip it apart. Or salvage other stuff. They're not crunchy anymore. Oh. Well, I don't mind a soft cookie. Alright, time. Shoot it at midnight. Over there. I never did understand that one. Hang on. Take it. Thought there was something on that other visor. Really? Nothing back here? Surprising. Usually there's a dead guy back there. Or a backpack. Or a dead guy with a backpack. Or a backpack with a dead guy. just never know anymore, man. Never know. Soda, taking that. It's the dead guy for well, there usually is a dead guy back there, but he wasn't there. But no, he's not. None of the dead people you find in here are fresh. So no, you cannot commit acts of cannibalism, nor would I even want to, anyways. This one's unlocked. No, I don't want that. Canada beanie. Yes. Was that a bullet? I actually was not paying attention. Aha! Found it. I got what I came for. Alright. It's gonna sound crazy, but we gotta go all the way back. Our star reminds me of Nobody's, but it was 3D. Interesting. Never heard of it. Pick up the pace a little bit. Almost there. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. That is what I'm talking about right there, man. Alright, I've acquired somewhat drip. So, yippee. Alright. I got a few more places I'm gonna go, and I'm probably gonna go to bed. So I am somewhat tired. This game's kind of a vibe. Just walking around. Alright. Nope, wrong button. What is a game on the PlayStation, on the Play Store where you're a government cleaner who hides spot? Okay, interesting. Don't need those. Trilogy, and I played it when it was new. Interesting. So do you have like an actual like proper gaming console that you play stuff on, or do you just play like mobile games or something? Sprain risk I'm carrying too much. Love to see it. Okay, I genuinely cannot see anything in here. Wait, where's the... Ah! No rifle there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. A singular 303 British round. So sad. Alright, I think I might end the stream here, so... Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. Alright, yeah, I think that's all I got in me for now, so... Thanks for everyone who stopped by to watch, and thank you to those who watched this after it's uploaded. And I will see you guys in the next stream, so... See ya.